YouTube, how's it going? The Goat House is back, and I got some important news and updates about the Goat House and what you can expect going forward. First, we got two channels now, the Goat House and the Goat House Plus. If you didn't know, our main channel, the Goat House, was recently suspended, wrongfully suspended, I might add, and we couldn't do anything for a week. Couldn't update you guys, couldn't post, couldn't upload. So a lot of you had no idea what was going on. And we had the second channel. That's where the second channel came in. We created it. So if anything happens in the future like that, again, we're suspended and we can't reach you guys, now you have the Goat House Plus, and that's where all the videos will be uploaded to. So subscribe to that so you have that handy and you won't miss out on anything. But it's not just a backup channel. We added the second channel mainly to bring you more content. You see on the left, all that is the normal full NFL coverage that the Goat House already has. Game predictions, every single game all year, any kind of rankings, power rankings, position rankings, predictions, preseason predictions, midseason predictions, playoff predictions, whatever it may be, previews and recaps on games, free agency coverage, even the head coaching frenzy. We predict a lot of free agents and where they may land. We were very accurate in the last 2 years on those. NFL draft coverage, that's where the channel started with the NFL draft. All kinds of mock drafts, predictions, big boards, position rankings. We were live during the first round of last year's NFL draft. We'll do it again this year, and occasionally we'll have different types of live streams. So the Goat House Plus is the backup channel, but also we'll bring you NFL breaking news, anything that is breaking in the NFL, any new news. We'll try to instantly, one of the guys here will try to instantly get on and give you our instant reaction to it. So that's something new. Other sports, if we ever want to talk NBA, MLB, whatever it may be, we'll post it on the Goat House Plus. Any skits or bloopers, if you're familiar with the Goat House, from time to time we'll do some random skits, sometimes having to do with the NFL, most time having to do with the NFL. Sometimes they're just super random and they'll always have funny bloopers. Any of that, if appropriate for YouTube, will be on the Goat House Plus. Any type of reaction videos we want to react to, maybe the comment section, reply to comment section on both the channels, something we can do in the future. Behind the scenes, anything you don't see on the main channel could be uploaded to the Goat House Plus, and any stream or podcast highlights, podcast in the works. So anything we can pull from those and make highlights out of, that'll be on the Goat House Plus, and we're constantly adding a lot more to both channels. So please subscribe to both channels. We got you covered. And like I said, if anything weird happens to one of the channels, at least you're subscribed to the opposite so you can get the full coverage. Because if one is gone, the other one will take on its normal duties, but the other channel's duties as well. So if you're a fan of the Goat House, it's a must subscribe to both. There's a link in the description and pinned in the comments of every single video. So just go down in the comment section. You'll find the link to both of the channels there. And please subscribe, but we're not done. You need to subscribe to our Twitter at GoatHouseNFL. Link in the description and the comments as well. So you can go follow that. So the same thing. If something happens to one of the YouTube channels, we have you updated. All the people that followed our Twitter knew what was going on when our channel was gone for a week. So we keep you updated on the channel. Any what's coming, any sneak peeks, the scheduling. But more importantly, we talk live during NFL games. So the playoffs starting here. I'm going to watch every single snap of every single playoff game, of course, and I'll be tweeting live on my thoughts. So it's a must follow if you're a fan of the Goat House of the NFL. Constantly talking about the NFL, constantly giving you updates, talking about the breaking news, letting you guys know what's going on in the NFL world. Always talking NFL draft, a lot of guys declaring now. I kind of give my breakdown on some of the players. Any type of thoughts on big boards or anything, that'll be thrown on Twitter before actually YouTube. Any kind of updates, polls, and if you want to answer questions and it's a realistic question or something not out of line and I see it, I'm never going to turn it down. I'm always going to answer the questions that I see if they're legitimate questions. So if you don't have a Twitter, please make one. It's not going to hurt if you make one and give us a follow. It'll keep you updated on our channel, what's going on, what's to come, and if you love the NFL, we got you covered. We got you covered. So please follow that Twitter at Goat House NFL. Link in the description and the comments. And then the other members of the Goat House, as you see in the bottom left there, those are their Twitter handles. I will put the links down in the comments as well for those. They're always talking football as well. So you're going to want to do all this for us. So we would really appreciate it. But I think it could help yourself out as well if you want to keep in touch with the Goat House and the NFL. So we really appreciate it. But yeah. As we're making this video, the wild card round is actually starting today for the NFL playoffs, and I'll be covering that fully on the Twitter, and then we'll have the recaps after the games on the channel, of course, with the divisional round predictions. So we got you covered, full coverage, and it's not just on one YouTube channel, 2 YouTube channels, the Twitter. We got podcasts in the work, hopefully live streams in the works. So please join us for all that. And our main channel has close to 40K in terms of a subscriber goal, so we're trying to reach that. And our second channel, there's really no reason why it should be, getting close to the main channel soon. So please subscribe to that, both of them, to help us out. And again, there's our Twitter, must follow, and our Patreon if you want even more NFL content, always adding extras to that, and you can support the Goat House. There's a link in the description for that. So really appreciate you guys if you can help us out here. So that's going to do it. Hopefully YouTube doesn't make a mistake and suspend us again. But if they do, we got the backup plans here. So that's why, to me, it's a must subscribe, must follow. But that is going to do it. That's going to do it here. Check out the full NFL coverage we already have on the channel. Plenty more to come. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.